Oh my gosh, is it working? Oh my gosh, finally. I don't know why I just did all this. I had to stream in low latency and then switch to ultra low latency to get the ultra low latency stream to work. Even though today it worked fine. Dude, everything's wrong. I, I didn't even shut off my computer, right? Since the first stream, all of a sudden, like I had like a mic setting turned off. How does the whole thing like how does all this not work all of a sudden and just change out of nowhere? All right, now we're back. Now we're in action, brother. I do gotta turn monetization on though on YouTube. Okay, they're probably not pushing this out to your notifications because I just streamed the same thing like 8 times. But let him cook. He's still kind of cooking though. Where everybody was ready. Look at this. Some people started. Everybody was joined in the server, waiting, ready. Okay, I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. I said, please speed. I need this. Everything good. Details. The short stream is good. This long stream good. Yeah, they're both good. All right, I'm getting my chats up. I know you guys are crazy. Go ahead. Put all this in here. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Got you on YouTube and TikTok? W Mans. What's the delay? Mans. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. We fixed it. I put it to send to all chats, but it looks like it only sent it to. Let me check. Did it send it to Twitch? Is Twitch black screen? What is going on? Oh, Twitch is not black screen. What's up, DPS? All right, let the Sigma loose. I sent Rose. Thanks for the Rose, Ryan. Appreciate it, Twinathy. Shout out to Ryan Dagnall. All right, it's Sigma time. I'm about to lock in. I'm low key about to run in and start this fast. Nobody expects it. Lock in, Daniel. You better hurry up. Hurry up, Daniel. Daniel, get in. He's not coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he missed it. I'm telling what you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you. Like, this is not a serious run. Okay, 90% of my runs. I mean, no, not a nine. Like 80% of my runs are not serious runs. And I'm about to go. I'm getting rid of the emote. Now, what do I put here? I didn't think this all the way through. I think I want to go dog plush, but like, no, dog plush is pretty peak. Maybe I want to go run speed though. Where's my running shoe? Walking shoe? Isn't it running shoes? Could have sworn it's called running shoes. No, speedy shoes. That's what it's called. This increases my walk and my run. Now we'll go dog plush. I'm getting you to 1K likes. W, mans. Please add me. I'll add you after this, bro. And I got you, bro. I for sure. I got you. Hey, this stream is amazing. I'd love to collab and play together sometime. Let's connect on Discord. I have a Discord link in the description. I thought that was Twisted Glisten, bro. All right, make sure I pin my name on everything. We can avoid the problem before it starts. I low key, I might need to stop my YouTube short stream, bro. Like permanently, forever. I like the idea of you scrolling the YouTube Shorts feed and running into my live, though. Wait, what? Bro, I'm losing it. I thought for some reason I thought I was gonna work like Twisted Glisten. I don't know what happened in my brain there. I was dealing with a lot. Okay, in this last hour of trying to get this stream up, 80 different things coming. Want to send another rose? All right, bet. What's up, Nick? Bet Ryan. What's up, Colton? Guys, we gotta get back. Whoa, jump scare. Okay, we need one more item to get our full regen. I can't afford any of this. That's crazy. I can't even afford the pop. I would say I do want to use these and just get the pop. Worth it. Actually, it's not worth it. That was not worth it at all. We're only on floor 2. And do we even have a sprout? Nah. Can't play with guys? I'm kind of doing solo runs. I don't think you want to play with me right now. You don't want to play with me right now. I'm not doing anything useful. I'm running Bassy right now. I was just trying to do a fun build. I also got Astro, so I kind of want to try Astro. Oh my gosh, I said Asso. Help me. I want to try Astro. And then I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I could also get Easter baskets, so I can get like every other Easter tune. I'm doing Coco first. I got you to 1K likes. W Mans. Also, thanks for the rose, Ryan. W Rose, brother. Let's go. What's up? What's going on with Twitch? 4 inventory slots is great. She also can drop items. But you can see how slow my extraction speed is. But like, see, like I can drop items. But like my whole thing, right? So I have, if you look at my trinkets at the bottom left, the one on the right, it's called like withering flower or wilted flower or something. For each extra item I have, I get 15% stamina regen. So with 4, it puts me at 60%. So like it's especially good with her because she has 4 inventory slots, so she's the only one who can get 60% with it. I mean, it's decent. It's not really the best, to be honest. Like it's honestly, I'm just using it for fun. If I was seriously playing, I wouldn't use it. I would just use I would use a dog plush and the speedy shoes for extra walk speed and run speed. Basically, I'm more focused because the speedy shoes give you 5% walk and run speed, and then the dog plush gives you 10% walk speed. So I would be using it mostly for walk speed. You're doing a new video with Yuta because I seen you on the game for like 5 hours. I didn't even know Yuta was coming, bro. I wasted some spins. And then I used like 211 spins for Yuta, and I didn't get it. And I'm not paying, bro. It costs like 700 Robux for 10 spins, bro. You know how much of a scam that is? Do you know how easy it is to get 10 spins? Like, maybe you could get away with like 100 Robux. Maybe even 200. Nah, not 200. You could get away with like 100 for spins. I might buy them if that was the case. But it's 700 for spins. For 10 spins, bro. Sorry, I have to go. All right, thanks for coming. Peace out. Remember to follow me. I'm here daily. All the VODs are on YouTube. But I have to pay 750 Robux for 10 spins. No, that's not happening. So if I get lucky, I'll make a vid. Has 728 spins on the first one. You gonna use them? Or nah. Thanks, twin. Let's go. Look how small my skill check is. Bro. Let's go, brother. Merry Christmas as an Easter tune. We've seen it all now. I wanted to get skins, bro. It took every ounce of me to not get skins. I'm saving them for 1K, and then I'm wasting them on gambling for Medulo Yuji or maybe Medulo Yuta if he's in there. He is in Cursed Techniques, but I feel like Medulo Yuta is gonna be OP. Because I mean, you gotta think pretty much everything Rika or Yuta based in that game is healing, all of them. So is this gonna be like our honored healing? And I know they tell you what the skills are. I don't see a world where it's not OP. Right now, Medulo Yuji is my favorite technique in the game, but it's probably gonna be OP. It might be the strong. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the strongest or the second strongest in the game, especially if it's healing based. All the stall stuff is broken. Maharaga, Idle Death Gamble, all those. And then especially now with Vows, bro. You can join me if you want. I'm not playing that on stream. So I play it off stream all the time. Dude, but with Vows in, anything that's healing or stall is broken. Oh my, he's still chasing me. Bro. Just wrap it up though, bro. Leave me alone. I need more items. My stamina regen isn't fast enough yet. How'd they see me? That might have been angle. Sometimes it'll seem like they shouldn't see you, but they do because they're angle. Mining Vow is broken. It is broken. All the Vow, a lot of, not all of them, but like the new Vow system is broken. Somebody said in my chat said they quit because they ruined the game with the new update. I don't know what. I wish they said what they didn't like. What is there not to like there? Bro, why is every twisted in this one? Why do we keep bringing them to that corner? I'm just trying to do the machine. I've been trying to do it for like the last 80 years. All right, you guys got that. Yoink. I love how my stamina goes up like normal during spring fever. Like, look at that. I mean, it's actually going up faster than normal still. I'm hiding. I thought something saw me. On cursed weapon, I have the mythic called Recall Vision as a passive that gives you 10% healing for any damage dealt. Yeah, I know. I know, bro. All right, let's go. Let me cook. It is pretty good if you combine it with like Idle Death Gamble or Maharaga. People are glazing Deadly Sentencing. It's good though. Deadly Sentencing is good. I mean, it helps you get stuff done faster. I feel like though, if I already can't beat the enemy, I don't think Deadly Sentencing is changing that. But I will say, it does help you kill stuff faster. If you can get it below 60 and get to 5 stacks without getting like 2-shotted or 3-shotted, it's pretty good. Bro, this scraps is scaring me. I see scraps and my brain wants to tell me that it's twisted scraps, bro. All right, let's go. I find it funny that guy joined. And he's like, "Can I play with you guys?" And he's like, "Sorry, I have to go." So what? Would you have joined for like a floor and then left? You know what I mean? This is why we can't have. This is why we can't get past floor 5 statistically. Bro, if this game had a ranked mode, you know how sweaty it would be? I'd actually would kind of like to see a ranked mode on this game. Why would they not have it? Why not? You know what I mean? Just so you could see people get triggered more and sweat harder. My thing is, like, I guess how would you determine losing rank? Maybe like, okay, you know how it could work? There's ranks, right? So like the beginner one, you got to get to floor 5, and then each rank you go up, your floor is like you got to be higher floor bare minimum. Like you get to a certain rank, you got to hit 20 every time for ranked, and then if you don't hit 20, you lose rank points. But like there could be other factors too, like machines done can help boost it, you know, or and they can add one for distracting, like how long you've had the attention of the twisteds on you can help boost it. So the distractors get love too. Low key, why am I kind of cooking? Why did I just come up with a fire idea? I'm watching a YouTube stream right now, and I'm watching on my phone. Let me send a message on YouTube. All right, bet. What's up? What's up, Zia? I'll just call you Startastic. Is Ryan? What's up, Twinity? I was trying to figure out, do I want to use speed or do I want to use chocolate? I use the chocolate. 25% for 5 seconds. 25 and 10% walk speed for 10 seconds. Eh. Yeah, I'm fine having these two. You see me messing on YouTube much, but I'm still watching. All right, bet. Big bet. Guys, if you're watching, remember to like the stream. Like it up. Oh, I gotta set. Oh, Danny's World is already in the tags. How do they know? Not Brightney. Let me do this machine, bro. What am I doing? Brightney, you don't scare me. Stop it. I can do another match run later, maybe. Depends how long this run goes for. If I'm in this run for 3 hours, no. You know what I mean? Like if I'm stuck in here for like 2 hours, that's not happening. Wait, whoa. I feel so slow. Or we're back. One of the most hated community. Danny's World is good. Is it? I feel like Steel Brain Rot is hated. I feel like the haters are just a vocal minority. I don't think Dandy World isn't that hated. When people hate on it, they're just a vocal minority, you know? Bon bon. It's all about the loud minority. You can't let the loud minority dictate anything. Same thing. That's like saying like My Hero Academia is hated. It's like it does get hated, but it's not that many people hate on it. It's just the people who do are loud about it. Like this. Or like Valorant or something. Or Fortnite. And Fortnite doesn't really nobody considers Fortnite hated. But I mean a lot of people do hate on it. So people shipping a character that's 10 and like 40. I don't know. I don't keep up with the ages. I'm not that deep into the lore of it. Who's hating on Fortnite? Like the people who say go back to Fortnite. Those people, the people who say, "Oh my gosh, building sucks," because you're all the people who build are sweats. Those people. There is a vocal minority. I can explain the whole lore, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yoink. Oh, I forgot. You know why my issue? I forgot. I changed run to toggle now, so now it's not hold the run. Let's go. The world's best extractor, Bassie. I will let you on this. Look at that, bro. Okay, never mind. I was gonna let you on. I just wanted to. I was waiting for my skill check to go away, but you know what? I'll take it because Shelly just gave me a 75% boost, bro. I've been saying this, dude. Okay, I am the wrong person to talk to about communities. For sure. But like, I mean, that's just me. Like, I don't. There's people who are deep into it. Like, they're like, oh, there's the anti-shippers, and then there's the shippers, and I see all these discussions. It's just I never cared about them. Like, I don't care if somebody ships. If I just won't interact. If I'm like, ugh, I just won't interact with it. But like, it doesn't bother me. People ship. I just don't ship everything. Like, I'm not 95% of media I consume. I'm not shipping. That's what I'll say. Not to say I don't ship. I just 95% of the time I'm not shipping anything, and anything I touch or play. If someone does it, I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'd rather not have it shoved in my face. I will say that, okay. You can do it if you're like on a fan, like a Reddit or something, or maybe you're in a comment section. I don't mind that. But like if you're talking to me or you're like coming to like my Twitter account and like going to my replying to my tweet and you're like pushing it in my face, and I'm like, look, that's cool, but like the only reason I say that, right? Okay, look, if I see a ship that I don't mind, low key I wouldn't care, but I gotta keep it consistent. I can't discriminate. Like how am I, if I'm fine with a ship that I like, then what about when they come in with what about Batman X Joker ship? And I'm like, bro, if you don't get out of here with that, you know? So I'm gonna keep it consistent. I'd rather just I just don't want it shoved in my face. All right, let me lock in. Your vids are 100K plus sub potential. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I'm trying to grind, dude. I've literally asked people to give me their ships in shorts. It was engagement bait, but I did ask, and I also did read them. But like, there's like literally, bro, the community discussions run so deep. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I'm too fast for you. There's literally like pro shippers versus what is it, like anti ship? I don't really. There's not a name for people who don't like shipping. Anti shippers. I don't know. I just know that there's the people who like shipping. The people will say pro shippers, and they'll be like pro ship. Do not interact on Twitter. That's a real thing. I don't have that. Like I'm like I don't care if you ship. You can interact with me. That's fine. I will say there's some people get a little obsessive over certain characters or shipping themselves with characters that I just can't relate to. Getting obsessive over it is a little crazy. Like, think of it like this: you're not bad. You're just someone who has still not got into his full potential. Look, you don't gotta tell me. I know. I'm not even. The channel hasn't even. It's been out for half a year. I got a long way to go. When did this stream start? Can you check? But it started 24 minutes ago. But you could check that on YouTube, bro. When you're famous, remember me. How famous are we talking? I could try. I mean, I'll give credit as a whole to the people who helped get me out there. Okay, you guys can get credited as a group. Also, shout out to all my members: Marty, DPS, Rochelle, Orveas, Voidbite, Devabio. All right, let's go. Write me down on a piece of paper. Guys, just join the Discord, bro. Yoink. Where's everybody? Yoink. I lost my mind at school today. Why? Like right now, everybody. I mean, yeah, right now. Join it. Links in my YouTube descriptions and a YouTube about me and Twitch about me. It's not everything, bro. I mean, guys, I'm uploading like crazy. Actually, I'm supposed to make a thumbnail, but I'm not worried about it. I can make the thumbnail. Honestly, I can make it after stream tomorrow. Okay, this is why I say again, it's good that I went down from 14 hours a day. I'm doing the 24-hour sorcerer incremental challenge where you have to play for 24 hours nonstop, so no leaving. Bro's trying to grind. Yo, people are locked in on the leaderboard. I guess we could get these. Bro, Bassi is so good. Like, I just casually got the floor 24 today. As Bassi. I mean, like, the most casual. Bro, Aixen, come on. The most casual floor 24. Bro, I gotta get used to toggling shit sprint. Bro, 60% stamina regen is kind of clean. I don't know why I'm scared. I have 4 stealth. And I was also super fast. Bro, ran into that one. Let me cook. I mean, he's fast, though. He can survive that. Look how small the skill check is, bro. Yeah, I'm in a stream. What's up, Desmond? Desmond, what's up with the name change? Are you feeling like a new man today? Not bad. I like Desmond Ball right. I forgot your old one. This way, Bite by Night. It came out 3 days ago and has 500K players. Bite by Night. Here for you. Thanks. I'm low-key been trying not to use items because I'm trying to get my stamina regen maxed. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. Survivors and Killer. Is it Forsaken? Be real with me, Desmond. Is it Forsaken, bro? There's a survivor. There's survivors and one killer, and the killer has to hunt down survivors. Is it Dead by Daylight? Bite by Night? Bite by Night? Dead by Daylight? Wait, I think I cracked the case. It is way better than Forsaken. Bro, I had him doing loops. They were doing flips. They were doing dances for I was talking about Nosferatu and I was like talking about how he's OP. They were giving me paragraphs. I actually like it. Okay, I want people to give me their opinions in the comments. I don't mind that. I read them. Doesn't mean I have to agree though. And that brings me to my next point. They're all saying like, they nerfed him, but what's funny is they were all agreeing that he's still OP. But they were like, but they nerfed him. Bro. You know you didn't need that. I'm literally a main. I guess he kind of needed it. Bro, Nosferatu is so good. Why does he not see me? My stealth is too pro. Use the gumballs. I am speed. Grab. Put the little loop on him. Get out of there. Don't get yourself killed, Flight. Why so many egg baskets? So is he distracting or no? Let me show you how a Giga Chad does it, bro. Get him out of here. Get him away. What is he doing? Is he distracting or not? What is like? Because he just went and finished the machine. You know what I'm saying? Brother, you're not him. You're slow. Lock in. The whole reason I took him is because he went to go on him to go do a machine, and then ran off of it. They could lose their attention, and then he let him walk. And then I grabbed their attention. All of a sudden, he wants to grab him. Giving me brain damage. Maybe I have a feeling I should max Shrine Perfected. Trying to max Medulo Yuji so I can get his domain. It's gonna take 8 years. VIP is free, but it costs game money. Wait, that's a W design. Bite by night, bruh. Wait, they animated Steel Ball Run. Fans animating Steel Ball Run fully before we even get episode 2 is hilarious. Like, we haven't gotten episode 2 and we have a full Steel Ball Run animation. I can't put it on screen, bro. JoJo's is the only they'll copyright me just for putting it on screen. And they can do that legally. Even if I do no sound on it. Every time I put JoJo's on my screen, they copyrighted me. I mean, like, actual episodes. Oh my gosh, stop this. What was that? What is he doing? What is he doing? Let me get the elevator. What was that? Please, speed. I need this. I don't know. That guy was all over the place anyways. Is there an extraction candy? Oh, no, it's a chocolate. Let's go. Where's the other Twisteds at? I'm trying to find it, but it's not working out well. All right, I'm just going to walk. Please, speed. After days of grinding, I got Bassy. I got Bassy relatively fast. I probably, like, if we added all the time it took, probably took me like 5 hours. How'd they hit me? Oh, panic mode. All right. We live and we learn from our mistakes. Let's get out of here. Not me aura walking. My team would die floor 9. I made it to floor 26 in Batsy and had Whispering Flower, I am golden. I mean, Whispering Flower is decent. What's crazy, bro, I was outrunning everything with this build. Actually, I didn't have the Whispering Flower. I had the dog plush and the V-mote, and I was outrunning Pebble and Spring Fever. Now, I don't know about regular Pebble. Because I think they're actually, like, we get boosted more for speed than they do in Spring Fever, apparently. I guess just to make up for the lack of stamina regen that we have. Right to Sigma loose. Sprout. Leave me alone. Or you're blocking my pathway. What is the cooldown on his little attack that he does? Yes, it looks like he can only have 2 out at once. Can we do another one like right over here? As long as it's not blocking my path, I don't care. Please speed. See that? You got to put it against the wall. That way it's not in the way. Around this. I could also, I think, go on the inside, but I don't want to test it and find out. Well, now I kind of have to. I don't think these hit me. I'm low-key surprised that didn't hit me. I walked right on it. You know what I mean? Like, I walked right on his little ink path. His I-core path. Imagine if those came out of the ground faster, he'd actually be scary. Where's last at? I'm losing. I'm dropping him. I'm out of here. Oh, it's just Shrimpo. All right, let's go. Easy. 10 seconds each tendril. When are you restarting? When we die. I have Gumball Appreciation. We're not gonna keep playing side stories and what ifs, because then I get like a ton. Yeah, every time, man. I do them once. Do them once every time I reincarnate all of them. All right, who do you have? Flight. Only tune I don't got full research on is who? Or all the Twisteds. I can always find them when I don't need to find them, but then when I want to find them, I can't find them. You know what I mean? Where are they, bro? It's a pain. I don't know how I survived that. I thought they were gonna hit me. I'm gonna be real. Once I went in there, Cosmo. All right, who's left? I think it's just 3, right? Spin cycle. It's like a Shrimpo. There's like a lone Shrimpo out there. Please speed. I need this. The best part is the stamina regen is just so high, dude. I'm just big chilling no matter what. Only two I don't got full research on is Bassie. She actually is a great support character. On top of that, even if you say you just add a V mode in and then just use her speed, like say I have a V mode, right, and the Withering Flower or whatever it's called, you know, the one I have on right now, and then just change Dog Plus for V mode, like that's still amazing for her because I can just drop items, bring them to people, and run the machines fast, you know? You should streaming at this time? I used to. I can't now. Well, I could. I'm not going to though. I used to stream at from 5 to 10. Well, this 5 p.m. my time. 5 p.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST. All right, bro. Okay, Astro, we could work with Astro. Come here, you bugger. Bro, my stealth is so good. I have to like get right on their freaking. I have to like literally hug them for them to see me. Look at this. I have to be in range. Shrimpo? I have to wait 4 to 5 hours for the next reincarnation. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Distracting with this build is just like super easy. It only really gets annoying when I have like a goob or something. I can't. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna come bring them over here. They'll do good, no matter what. Even if there's one twisted out there, just off the fact that there's only one, that's easy. You know, maybe you hide for a little bit. Why 4 to 5 hours? I know bro's level is taking 8 years to get up. What's copyright? I do a full spin. I don't know how I didn't get hit right there. You see how close he got? Bro got so close to me. I tried to do a spin. It didn't work well. It wasn't smooth, so I stopped it midway. Ooh, let him cook. All right, let me stop. I already have a bandage. I don't know why I'm doing this. Nope. Too slow, bud. I'm having a little bit too much fun doing this. Yeah, bro. Like I don't know. All of a sudden, I didn't even turn my computer off. A setting for like my microphone having access to or giving access to everything that I allowed it to give access to is like it was turned off. So I turned it on, then it worked. But like, why? What could have caused all of a sudden everything on my computer to not have access to my microphone when nothing changed, nothing restarted? Isn't that weird? I find that like extremely weird. I guess something could have updated in the background, maybe, or maybe like it restarted while I was asleep and I didn't realize it. Sprout, by the way, what? That's freaking Shrimpo every time. It's always Shrimpo hiding. We can take that. I might have to hit a Bite by Night stream tomorrow, Desmond. You're giving me ideas. Matter of fact, let me save the image. Oh, I can make a nasty thumbnail out of this image. Out of both of them. I could make the nastiest image, bro. I promise you, do not let me cook. Oh no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I'm so fast, bruh. Come on, Louis. What's up, bruh? Dude, I'm so free. Look at this. They're getting dusted. Is there another twisted? Oh, it's Akeson. All right, now we just do this the whole time. Look how easy it is now that I'm Bashy. When I'm Roger, I hate this. When I'm Bashy, I'm like the Flash. Now, once panic mode comes in, I do have to be ready for that, but we got, come on, bro. We don't even have half yet. Okay, now we have over half. The power of numbers. I can put them in the figure eight cycle. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. If you put them in the figure eight, you can they'll never hit you. But you could also just spit them. Like, I'm doing too much right now. They still can't hit me. I can run into that thing, though. That'd be kind of cringe. I'm just mad if I give me another one, but worse. Yo, they hate you, man. Sometimes you get better. I got 300% attack item. Oh my gosh. Bro, like, why would she... You got the whole map to run through. Why would you run right over here? You know what I'm saying, though? Like, I'm literally running them in circles right here. Distractors understand, bro. That's why if you ever see me play, bro, and I see the distractor, I just go the other way. But, like, you don't sprint right into the freaking... Why would you sprint right? The one section where there's twisted and there's no machines, no items. You know what I mean? Hi, what's up, Jessica? What's up, Potato? Like, you could have just cut across and went the other way. It's the same distance. What's up, twin? Come here, Tisha. We're my next victim. Yoink. Yoink. Come on, where they at, bruh? Get out of there. Where's the other? Oh, it's Poppy. Hold up. Trying to catch up to her. This is a mess. I mean, like, bro, though, like, come on. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get the attention of all of them. I tried, okay? Where's Boxton? I mean, I could loop him right here, I think. Am I gonna risk it? No. All right, I think right here is in here is good. This is a great spot, actually. This room's a little better, just so that I get less risk of them seeing somebody. But it's also, like, smaller. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. Come on, Yata. Come back to me. Okay, let's go in here. I like this way. I like this way better. Run. Please speed. I need this. I'm running. The real reason is because that room was too enclosed. I gotta hit him with the figure eight. That's my real issue. Okay, I didn't have the figure 8 cycle going on. The tech. Let me stop yapping. All right, they said everyone in the elevator. I'm getting out of here. Oh gosh, Tisha was there too. At least Tisha kind of stops moving. You know what I mean? So she's not that big of a problem. She is a problem, right? But it's like if you know she's there, you're less concerned. Get to Ellie. Guess who also got Bassy? You? Why'd you say Goo Goo Gaga? Give me heals, bro. I'm desperate. I don't want any of that. All right, I'm gonna go out sprinting. What the hell, Iante? What's up, Little Among Us? Bro, the famous rapper Lil Among Us was in my chat, bro. The world's most famous rapper. Guys, did you know the composer of Forsaken was in my chat? Bro got 70K subs. Who's left? What am I missing here? This is like 90% of the time, this is the best spot to distract. But I will add, okay, they are getting line of sight to this machine. So that's kind of a problem. But we'll see. Like if she takes their attention away, I'll move. But that shouldn't happen. If I stay like right here. I would like her to finish that machine first, though. That is the right thing to do. Because then I can go back to wide circling. I should be good, though. Yeah, like I'm definitely good. Please speed. I need this. I gotta lock in more for distracting than extracting. Because those like when you don't lock in, that's when you get those careless little hits. Oh my gosh, she yoinked my. I hate you. I don't care though. You can yoink it. Why she kind of got some speed on her. Why she kind of moving. You can yoink me. That's fine. Do what you want to do, okay? Come panic mode, I'm out of here. Am I gonna regret that? Is that gonna be the most regretted words of all time? I haven't used any of these items the whole time. If I die, it's not because of those items. And that's like I got Pebble on me. I just don't feel like looping her around an item because then I gotta bring them back to the middle, and then there's gonna be people all around me, and then I get hit because I'm trying to take it away from a person. You know what I mean? But I do know how to dodge that though. I guess I could like leave those doors when she tries to use her hand. I'm just trying to keep it easy, bro. To be real. Please speed. I think I need this. Speed. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta use my new vocal stem. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit with a bazooka. All right, we move. I'm back. What's good? What's up, bro? Good. Oof. Weef. Oof. Off. I gotta put him in the spin cycle. The walking tech. What badge did I get? Trying to see if there are items I can get. There's no items. Where's the bandage? Oh, I was scrolled up. W heals? All right, here's my plan of attack. I hoard items and get their attention. That is my plan of attack. V, come on. Get over here. All right, who's left? Akeson? All right, I'm just gonna cycle him around this. I hate you. I don't want to play these games anymore. I've played these games before. Guys, did you guys watch Squid Games in English or in Korean? I did both. The English one is hilarious. Stop this. I can V. Yeah, let me get that speed back, twin. We love to see that. Oh my gosh, cheater. Come here. Thanks, twin. I could have used that forever ago for my stamina regen. I can't see anything. Honestly, what's more annoying than distracting her in the slow is the pop-ups. Oh my gosh. The pop-ups might be the death of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. They just might be. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, you have one. Why would you come over here? Like, I don't understand. What is the thought process? You got, dude, I'm literally, there's one part of the map. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, there's literally no reason to be over here. Oh my gosh. If you don't get on a machine. Oh, there is a reason. There's a machine right there. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll distract over here. I wish it was get to elevator. Oh, I wish it was. She about to hit me with 4 pop-ups soon. I'm scared. Anything but the 4 pop-ups, B. Please. And we're chilling. I would have been dead if it wasn't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so poop. I blame the Shelly. I don't care what anybody says. And myself. All right, check the journal, bro. Complete a mess that you traveled to 15 unique floors. What? What do we mean? What do we mean? Have I not done this already like a million times? Did I not just do that like 5 times today? Can I join? What if I go to evade though? Let me check my Discord, bro.
Everywhere, messy little Moosey melted chocolate in his pocket. Melted. Thank you, Devin. Whoa, thank you, Mike, Moki. Whoa, Kathy, thanks for laughing disco. Whoa, thank you, Devin. Whoa, whoa, thank you,
I'm
Moki.
cringing.
Whoa, chocolate little piggy. Cookie little
Bro,
piggy
why would
with
he
that
send this
chocolate
to my
guitar.
Discord?
Messy little moosey with that
Why would he send this to the Discord, bro?
gritty gritty
Look, he said
everywhere. Messy little
he
moosey
took the
melt that
time to
chocolate in his
record
pocket.
this.
Thank you, Devin. Whoa, thank you, Mike, Moki. Whoa, Kathy, thanks for laughing. Disco. Whoa, thank you, Devin. Whoa,
You guys, I saw it. You guys
whoa,
have to
thank you,
watch it.
Moki. Whoa, chocolate little piggy, cookie little piggy with a chocolate guitar. Messy little moosey with that.
Look, his battery's on 6-7%. All right. Anyways, why would we record that? I'm getting secondhand cringe at what I just witnessed. All right, bro. I'm done. I quit. I give up. I threw the game. All right. Anyways, let's see here. Oh wait, I can get Coco. Easy. Igson is. I'm getting Igson last, bro. Now, ideally, I should be able to get all of these, and then also be able to get Igson. You know what I mean? So we'd love to see that. Who else can I get here? Not Shelly or Sprout. I started doing scraps. I only need 3 mastery. See. I played her like twice. Look, I even got a fit on her. I think I'm done. I think I'm going to evade. It's evade time. I know everybody's mad, but I gotta run, bro. I was born to sprint. Please, speed. I need this. Oh, so they think I'm on controller, do they? Okay, I need a new server. One sec, I gotta open up device manager. Get trolled, potato. Just lock in and play it while you have me in the background cooking Innovate. Okay, there we go. Perfect compromise. That sounds like a completely fair compromise, chat. You can grind your floors while also watching me cook Innovate. Wait, I gotta check my grades. Uh-oh. Why? Did you just fail a test? Did you just get a 60 on a test? Why do you gotta check them? Let's look. Bro, is this the same server? Look, it's the same server, bro. Eh, or something. Or something. I don't know what just happened there. Let's see, if it puts me in the same one, I gotta block somebody who's not a friend, but like somebody else. Is this the same one? I think it is. Nah, but well, let's see. Let's get in first. What is NJSLA? What is that? I don't even know what that is, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. That sounds like an official test, though. All right, I'm in third person. I'm not used to it anymore because I used to like third person more. Oh, gosh, I forgot I just hit R to look behind me now. Stop this. Is he still behind me? He's stuck on a wall. Where's my sound at? Is there it's there. I feel like me making no sound while I run is a little depressing. Yo, that Gustavo from Breaking Bad? Oh my gosh. Hello, what's up, X? I'm gonna tell it, I guess I gotta use my tablet. Wait, what? Your tablet's dead? How many tablets do you have, bro? Does bro have infinite tablets? Be honest. We're not judging. We listen and we don't judge. Does bro have infinite tablets? Why was I distracting for a second? I looked back like I'm trying to get the Twisted's attention back. Then I had to remember I'm in Evade, not Dandy's World. I'm not playing as Bassie anymore, bro. I'm not fast. Well, I am fast, but like I'm not Himothy. Bring it back here, bro. I stop moving. What? Bro, why is it giving me do we see this? Every time I open my inventory, now it's stopping me from moving. And it's like, look, it's like I'm on console. Yo, they're killing me with this. The worst part is the game doesn't even think I'm on console anymore. Oh no, it's Mr. Least. The game don't even think I'm on console. I'm getting PC controls now, but it's still giving me UI nav, and I turned it off. Oh, of course I would die, dude. A second, revive me. Yo, hello. No, it still thinks I'm on PC. I mean, it still thinks I'm on controller. Yo, we gotta be some type of damaged. All right, I'm rejoining. Well, yeah, why am I mean? But like, come on, bro. You ran by me like 8 times. Nobody's chasing you. Just revive me, little bro. All right, I think this is the one, bro. Okay, the first time it let me get my mouse back. Well, the first time it did nothing. The second time I got my mouse back. The third time, I think this is the real one, bro. For real. Guys, is it bad? I'm gonna be completely open with you. I was thinking, um, you guys know those sites where you can like hire people to like talk to? I was thinking I'd go there and hire somebody to make a video. I was just thinking I was weighing the pros and cons though. And then like my thing is like if for content, I feel like it could be pretty fun depending on how you market it. I feel like it could be pretty funny. But I guess I really need to I need to go to the labs with that idea. I need to see how far am I taking it and like what is it gonna be exactly. But I feel like because like where's the lines? Because that I mean by definition would make you a paid actor for sure. But I feel like it depends. Like, what are we doing? Like, am I asking them silly questions and like, is it gonna be silly? Because then I don't think anybody cares. But also, like, I mean, as opposed to me not saying anything and it just me just doing that, I feel like me saying something is better. Bro, that's how you know I'm deep in the content. When bro's thinking about getting a paying somebody for content. I could also just go the authentic route though, and then just play with friends. But like, I don't know what I guess it all depends on what I'm trying to do. Okay, what am I really trying to achieve? That's the real thing. All right, let's go. Let's go. And not to say I do have people I could play with for sure. I for sure have people I could play with who I wouldn't have to pay. But I mean, I'm on record saying like I don't tell anybody. I don't tell any of my real friends about my channel. How does that person have VC with me? All right, bro. I don't tell my friends about my real channel. I try not to tell anybody. Unless I'm making like, bro, if I can get like super rich off of this, I don't even if I got super rich, I don't think I would want to tell anybody, to be honest. I think it's actually especially if I got super rich, I wouldn't wanna tell anyone. Do you guys like the delay? Why is nobody everybody only comments when the delay is bad, but nobody ever comments when the delay is non-existent. You guys see how it works, bruh? Okay, let's go. Nobody's like, "Dude, the delay is amazing on this stream." They're only like when the delay is bad, they're like, "Bro, the delay is terrible." Guys, look at the positives. I'm so bad. Look at me. I'm getting forced to use controller controls. I don't even have a controller downloaded on my computer to begin with. So I don't want to be up here. But I also, where is it? UI nav, where'd you go? Look, it's toggled off. They need to fix that because it's been like this for the past, I'd probably say like 80,000 years. Where even if you have it turned off, it still does this if the game thinks you have a controller on. What I don't get is why do they not have a setting where I can switch between controller and mouse and keyboard? Like if I have them both plugged in, let me just go to settings and literally just change it from keyboard movement to controller movement, you know? Let me be able to choose. But no, they want to go the hard route. They want to force me into being a controller player on mouse and keyboard. Guys, when he filming for the iPad kids? I want to say that. I mean, bro, paid actors are not a bad thing. Like, let's be real, man. TV, paid actors. Your favorite shows with the people acting, paid actors. Okay, paid actors just act. They can give you content that regular people can't give naturally, and they don't even always have to be paid actors, but actors in general. You know what I'm talking about? We've heard of the streamers who set up clip farms before the clip happens. I mean, you gotta be real. Like, look at the biggest YouTuber right now. His whole thing is like television level production, Mr. Beast. Now, what is for iPad kids? I mean, maybe like the fake pranks. You know what I mean? Where it's like blah blah gone wrong, and so or it's like gold digger prank. I could get away with that being an agenda. I could get away with that agenda of that being for iPad kids. The like gold digger pranks and stuff. To be fair, I also used to watch pranks, but I mean, once you know they're fake, a lot of them, it kind of loses the luster. But that's the way those guys think. The thing is with pranks, it's like the whole idea is that you're pranking that this person doesn't know that you're pranking them, you know. If they know and they're just faking it, that just ruins the whole purpose of the prank. But if it's just if I'm just doing something for comedy purposes, that's not like a prank. I don't think it's that bad. Those are so cringe to me. It literally makes me want to cry. Yeah, the gold digger pranks are cringe. Because also, like, not to be that guy, but like, come on, bro. If you're gonna even right, let's say those are real. If you present yourself as somebody who's poor and then somebody's not interested in you, I don't think that makes them a bad person necessarily. Okay, like I mean, there's levels to it, right? Okay, because some people they think that they're more valuable than they actually are. Okay, so one, there's the value yourself correctly. That's a huge thing. But then two, and nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to value themselves. Everybody wants to value themselves for like, oh, I deserve a millionaire. And that's not what you should. That's not healthy. Okay, be realistic. Come on. Okay, we got to keep the species moving. But and that goes for guys and girls. That's not gendered at all. Or non-binaries. That goes to everybody. And then on top of that too, um, there's a part like, bro, at the end of the day, what do you expect? Like, you think they're gonna fall for you if you're broke? Be real with me for one second. I mean, maybe, but if you're just a random stranger, the answer is no. I'll answer that for you. Okay, let's go. It's not impossible, but like you gotta be friends first. You know what I mean? Like if you're just a random stranger and you're like trying to talk to a girl and you're dead broke and then you come out with the money, of course you're gonna be more interested once you show you have money. That's not crazy. That makes perfect sense to me. Bro, life is not cheap. Real talk. Okay, anyways, let's go. One time I paid for Nagito and Kokishi to be a custom bot and evade. That's kind of peak. How much? Isn't it like 25 Robux? What if I get an ad about a guy saying I'm lagging in super lowercase? I'm lag. What about the how do I type meme? I love that meme. One sec. Let me open up TikTok. Hi, what's up, Riley? I just found a really cool secret in the combat initiation lobby. What is the secret? Like, it's different. If you're friends, it's but like these guys play it up too. Like not only do they play up that they don't have money, but it's like they'll play up like that they're like dirt poor, which is like, bro, come on, you got if you're dirt poor, they're doing you a favor by not coming with you or not letting you risk them. They're doing you a huge favor. Realistically, because you got bigger priorities right there right now than worrying about a girl if you're dirt poor or a guy. Okay, genderless, gender equality. Okay, we support our gay kings. All right, I'm getting out of here. Let's go, bruh. Let me loose. We don't discriminate here. All right, we if I discriminate, it will be just based strictly off of what you say. Okay, so no, we do discriminate. We do discriminate here. But it's off of what you're saying, okay, and how you carry yourself. Okay, we do judge sometimes. Unless I say we listen and we don't judge, okay? You got to trust the donut. If I say we listen and we don't judge, we don't judge. Do bite by now. Navy toes are naggy toes. Love Kokishi so much. I saw a tweet. They were talking about like apparently the voice actor for Nagito is like toxic. I don't know. I didn't look up behind why they said that. And they said the same thing for Kokichi's voice actor, the English one. Oh no, to me. Did I just disable this person's mic? Why do I still hear them? Is this somebody else? Maybe they rejoined. Let's go, bro. This is like the safest spot in the map right now. Okay, so that brings up the grapple. I'm ready. Do I got the same VAs back for 2x2? I don't know if that's possible. As long as they don't use the anime Byakuya. If they do that. You know like how the Ultimate Imposter had Byakuya's voice actor? What if they switch him back to the OG? Because like at the end when they do like the whole whoa a game reset, and he's like, allow me to introduce myself, and we get his real voice, and he sounds nothing like Byakuya. He's like, allow me to introduce myself. And then Hajime, like, really after all this time? I wonder which VA they're gonna use. For the record, I know a lot of people didn't like Byakuya. I liked Byakuya, bro. I like him being the wild card that went and tampered with the crime scene. And also being what's the term? It starts with like a P. What is the right term? What is the term I'm thinking of here? It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it now. But like him being like smug and snobby, I enjoyed it. Okay. But I mean that's not saying much. What did I not enjoy that game? for trigger happy. What did I not enjoy is the real question. Not much. I mean, people do they don't like V3's trial length. Even like the despair disease. The only reason I ever bring that up, I I don't mind it, but like if you're really pressing me for something I don't like, I guess like that was something that they could have did better. But it's like I don't hate it. I feel like more people dislike that more than I do actually. I think it's a weak motive. I'll say that much. But like I don't hate it that much. It doesn't kill the game for me. Yo, what if the dead dynamic characters are summoned back in a computer simulation where comes AI was past inserted and they gotta survive again? I've been saying that they need something like where they take all the characters' personalities, right? And you can like make a custom game and you can put characters from all 3 games or all 4 games into it. But I feel like that'd be a lot to code. The only reason because you'd have to, and then on top of that, you'd have to get voice acting for all these different interactions, you know? So I kind of get why they haven't done that. But like a Carnage thing, they should do. That's totally doable. Because you don't even really you can give them voice lines, but they don't have to be like in trial voice lines. It could just be dumb stuff like, "Hey, yeah, what's going on? Hey there." It could be like 2 voices, a girl voice and a guy voice, and they could all have the same. Maybe you do 2 variations. "Yay, what's going on?" Well, okay, it depends how they wanna go with it. If they wanna go custom character route, you don't have to make you can make like 2 or 3 voice variations of all saying the same lines. If you wanna go, which I don't think they should do, maybe you can add like people can put cosmetics on their character, but I feel like you should go like the Dead by Daylight route where there's pre-made characters, you know what I mean? But don't give them ultimate. I mean, you could give them ultimates too. My thing is with that though, like what if I get a girl character and then like I have a guy voice? I feel like I would feel some type of way about that. Like I don't care if somebody else does, but me personally, I'd be like, ugh. I'd be kind of like, ugh. Because now I'm a girl character, and then you hear me talk and voice chat, and he's like, "This is a girl." Maybe you don't do voice chat. Maybe we just do text chat in the game. Nah, but you kind of would want to do voice chat. I don't see why you wouldn't. I guess it's kind of funny. All right, isn't that funny? Like I find it like I don't mind it. I wouldn't mind it on other people, but then when I think about myself, I'm like, ugh. Isn't that crazy? All right, let me up. Is it just me, or why do I feel bad for Sayaka since she didn't get to escape with Makoto? I feel more bad for Kaede than Sayaka because you got to consider Sayaka was also trying to set up Makoto. Well, it's not confirmed, but that was like what they theorized that she was probably trying to set him up because the name tags were switched, and she asked to go into his room, and she also kept it a secret. My thing is like, why would she try to attack Leon? That's like the last person I would want to attack. Eh, who else would? I mean, I feel like Yasuhiro would be my victim to really get in there first. Because he's stupid. Or like maybe Hifumi, but even then Hifumi is like way bigger compared to her. But he's also like kind of slow, I would feel. You know? I don't know how physical he would get either. Actually, he might try to get physical. He's like supposed to be classified as like a fat anime watching nerd who sits inside all day. He might get physical for the wrong reasons. Chihiro would be a good pick. Chihiro would be arguably the best pick, especially like early on. I mean, obviously you don't know that bro is making alter ego, but that is probably your safest pick if you want to be the blackened. You would just have to set up a good case. As Sayaka, yeah, true. I mean, come on, like you're literally the ultimate baseball star. Do you know how I'm gonna be so real. What you know how strong you have to be to be the ultimate baseball star? To throw a baseball far is already a lot of strength. And fast, you know how much arm strength you have to have? And then to run to bases, not only do you have to be fast, you have to be strong, and then obviously you need technique. And it's like the type of strength. It's like arm strength specifically. That's what they talk about. Like a baseball bat is a lot of people think about like, oh, I use a baseball bat for defense. And it's like, yeah, a baseball bat is good for defense, but you have to be strong enough to like use it, you know? If you're not strong enough with the baseball bat, it's pointless because they're gonna stop it. Like you have to be strong enough for them not to be able to stop this swing. Like they shouldn't be. Otherwise, the baseball bat is not doing much. And you should seek other forms of defense. Why at 3 a.m.? Twin, it's 8:39 p.m. for me. Oh gosh. Can I tell you what happened? So I went to Dunkin' Donuts today and got a bagel, and pretty much what really happened here was, wait, they're just running around like chickens with their head cut off. Revive me, bro. Finally, somebody realized it. I was like, what are we doing all this running for? Just revive me. Bro, I went and got it, right? So the girl who works there in the mornings is miserable. I mean, straight up miserable. Like, I don't know why. All I got was a bagel. But so I give her the order and she's like, yep. And then I'm like, all right, so like, is that good? Or you got my order? She didn't respond. She just says, yep. So I'm like, okay. I go to get my food. And well, I wait like 15 minutes to get my food because she's the only one working there, but it was like 4 a.m., bro. Nobody else was in line. I was the only one in line. And like this is not the first I've encountered her 2 times before. Okay. And the first time I encountered her was also the same thing. She said yup. She's like yup. Like I give her my order, she said yup, and then I wait 15 minutes for the food. And the only reason she gave it to me was because someone else was behind me. And then, right, so I go to give her the card, and she's like, "Oh, the card readers are down." I'm like, "Wait, but like, what? I know you're lying. I feel like you don't realize how much I come to this Dunkin'. I've never heard of the card readers being down ever. I know they're not down. The reason she's acting like that because she doesn't want me to come back. I know, but like, it's not happening. Okay, I've been there for like 2 years, bro. I'm not gonna let this random worker stop me. And so so today, back to today, I get the bagel, right? It's in the bag. Everything is right. I check because you know how they get. If you just grab your food and leave, there's gonna be a time, not always, right? Not even most of the time, but they're gonna forget something. So then you're gonna have to go back. Or you're not gonna, and you're just gonna take the L and the waste of money that you just wasted. So you gotta look in the bag always. Even if like you walk out into your car or something, or you like, I don't know, and you go and look then, if you don't want to look like right there. But I looked, okay, my food was there. So I go home, I go to eat the bagel. This long out story. They weren't down. She was lying. Bro, the worst part is, okay, it's not she put cream cheese on the bagel, but when I say like it's like I don't know how to the amount of cream cheese she put on it, it was purposeful. She put like no cream cheese on it. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like imagine you take like a little bit of cream cheese, like a penny's worth of cream cheese, and then spread it across the bagel. And then right, the middle of it, it's like she took a clump of cream cheese and then put it in the middle, like the center hole of the bagel, like to fool you into thinking that there was cream cheese in it. So she put it in the middle, the hole of the bagel, but then the whole when I opened it up, it's like she spread a small amount over it, where it was like 90% not cream cheese and like 10%, not even 10, and more like 3% cream cheese. So I was mad because I'm like, not only did you make me wait for 15 minutes, but you did this. Why would you do this? What is the point of this? Again, it's because she doesn't want me to go back. Because she's mad because she was the only one there, and she made me wait for my food, right? So she made me wait for all her coworkers to come in. So while I sat there for 15 minutes, all of her coworkers came, and then they gave me my bagel. But it's like, dude, come on, just make the bagel, dude. You don't have to work here. You could walk. You could like, okay, I get like it's not always right to say you don't have to work here. Like sometimes they have no other option, but it's like, bro, why are you so miserable? At least don't be miserable. Don't wait for until next round for a surprise. They're kind of scaring me. But yeah, I went back, and then what's worse is I went back. Right, I'm looking her straight in her eyes. I'm talking to her like, yeah, there's no cream cheese on the bagel. I need cream cheese. So she's like, oh, I'm like, oh, like, why are you gonna act like you know that there was no cream cheese on there? Why are we acting like you just saw me like 7 minutes ago? Why are we acting like, oh, there's no cream cheese on the bagel? Like she's looking at me like, how could that happen? And then she went back. She didn't make me a new bagel, which I probably could have demanded, but I didn't because I was just like, bro, I just want my food. You know what I mean? But she got me like those cream cheese packets that come on the side, and I was fine with that. So I just took it and then went home, and then I put it on, and then I ate the rest of the bagel. But like, why wouldn't you not just do that from the start? Just give me the cream cheese packet on the side, or even right if you're so miserable and you don't want to make it, just ring it up for on the side. And if you don't want to just ring it up because I didn't say on the side, I said I wanted it on it. All right, I understand that. Which I wouldn't have cared if she rang it up on the side and just gave me on the side. I wouldn't have cared, but I get that because you never know how someone's gonna react. Why not like say something to me like we're out of cream cheese, you're gonna have to get it on the side. But instead, she made me go through the effort of like going home, seeing that there's no cream cheese on the bagel, driving back, and then giving it to me on the side. It's just dumb. It's like not like, if you're so miserable, at least be miserable correctly, okay? Make things easier for yourself. And that's the real issue that we're facing here, okay? She made it harder than it needed to be for me and her cuz then I just came back and got what I needed. And then you saw me twice instead of seeing me one time. So like it is what it is there. I'm not going to lie, I'm so petty. It almost makes me want to go back at that time every day just to see her again. Because it's like, bro, it's you're not going to stop the customers from coming. You know what I mean? You could try. It's just not gonna work. That would be hilarious. Like, bro, like I see what she's trying to do. She's trying to make me wait. She's trying to do everything she can to make me not come back. But it's like, dude, at that point, they got her stuck there. That's what it sounds like to me. She got no escape. And I'm not even dude, I'm always nice to them. I literally thank you every time. I appreciate it. I'm not like the type like some people are straight up miserable when they go to order food, even. There's two sides to that coin, for sure. Like, I'll wait. I don't even complain about the wait. Okay, I get it. I mean, even though there shouldn't be a wait, but I get it. Like, I'm not mad about waiting a little bit. But it's like, at least don't have a miserable attitude. Or if you do, at least give me the food, right? One or the other. Either or works for me, okay? You could be miserable. If you make the food right, I don't care. Or, like, at least be happy if you're gonna make my food wrong. Give me something, man. But you're 2 for 2 on being terrible. Behold my child. Nagito, did you pay? Who paid for this? I had to give you guys the ultimate yap sesh. Maybe I clip that and make that a video. Please, speed. I need this. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh. Get back here. What happened? Somebody catch him? What if 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 was a character in Dandy's world? They wouldn't because he's broken. And he also doesn't match the themes. But if he was, he would just be broken. Because he's a hacker. Hope, despair, hope, despair. What about truth or lies? Okay, the truth. It's all about the truth or lies. Hope and despair doesn't matter. Sometimes no, wait. You got to say what Shuichi said. Sometimes lies can lead you to hope, and sometimes truth can lead you to despair. So at the end, I can't really say what's more important. Like true, but it's like how often on a day-to-day basis am I dealing with that? I very rarely see things tackle that topic. But like you got to think, it's like the topic of like, do you value honesty or do you value kindness? Because sometimes being honest isn't always gonna. You're not always gonna be happy with what you hear if someone's being honest. You know. But I mean, you're also not always gonna be happy if someone's trying to be kind. But I mean, that's to each their own there. But like, if they say like, if I'm only saying the nice things I think about you, but not the mean things, that's not necessarily dishonest per se. But it kind of actually might be a little dishonest because like if you, it depends. Like if you are hating on me hard, okay, for something, I think I would rather be told that so I can like move accordingly. Like I don't know, maybe I could. Is it bad? Is it hurting? If it's hurting people, you could make some positive in the world. You can make some change in the world here. We can make progress. I'm yapping so hard, bro. Totally not Karumi's rebuttal. This is my selfless devotion. Think for another one, no one can stop me. X, are you rich? Wait, X is in here? Is she gonna summon Celestia? Bite by Night is so fun. Guys, have we played Bite by Night? Anybody besides Desmond? It just sounds like it's like Forsaken, but better. Is it better than the Sonic game? What is it? What is the Sonic game? Forgotten Memories or something? All right, let's see what X got. Let me do a spin cycle. Where's the next buy? Is it not till next round or something? Summon a Karumi and a Celestia. What is her real name? Bro, that part of Trigger Happy Havoc always confused me because they both have like she had the same name. Like her real name was like Yasuhiro, and then the note said from Yasuhiro. So they're like, "Oh, did Yasuhiro send it?" And I'm like, "No." They're like, "No, it's Yasuhiro, not Yasuhiro." And it's like, me, bro. Why do they have the both have the same name? Yeah, her name is Taiko Yasuhiro. Her real name, and she actually gambled. Zero delay, chat. Yeah, I paid. Oh no. What did you summon? What do you got coming out after us? This round is another surprise. Let's go. For the record, I would never actually go to the Dunkin' Girl every day. It's not happening. I do not want to see, but I mean, if I want Dunkin', I'm gonna go no matter what. Like her being there is not gonna stop me. I realistically, I would not actually go there every day. But bro, you know how many calories that is? Especially if you're getting coffee on top of that. Okay, I value my body more than anything. Okay, and on top of that, like if look, healthiness is the key to a healthy mindset. Okay, if you eat healthy, if you live healthy, if you treat yourself right, your mindset will be healthy. Okay, so it's all encompassing. I'm the ultimate summoner. I got possessed at the start. What possessed you? She got her fake name from Cat. Oh no, it's Kokichi. What does he say? I, can you pick a sound for him? I would make like it Kokichi laugh or something. Bro, Kokichi's coming. How much is that for? I kind of want to see how much it is. How do I get one? We'll do this round first, and then I'll check. Easy. See, bro, you gotta be single. Let them come to you. No other way, okay? Don't get it backwards. Hi, rise, my children, rise. Wait, oh no, you're like a necromancer. You're bringing back the dead. Shout out to Jerez for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. The speed. A supercharged booster in the very back of the map that sends you flying is pretty peak. Who know? I didn't realize there was like a whole audience for Dandy's World on Twitch. Not really for Evade all that much. Hold on, let me check my channel. I gotta see something real quick. Please, speed. I need this. When I start what? Playing Evade or streaming? As you can check on YouTube again, I can only reiterate, but I started streaming an hour and 43 minutes ago. You can again, like, you can scroll back. YouTube tells you. YouTube's the only thing that tells you. I don't think TikTok does. Look, bro, I think I'm on controller. Talking about LB exit and RT to use. If you don't get out of here, how is this round not over yet? Also, wait, what? There we go. Bro, you gonna make this a short? Maybe. I'm not gonna give you any definite answers. Bro, I have a game dev reaching out to me, offering me to play their game for an undisclosed price. Said, please speed. You know I need this. New year, new me. What game next? I think the end is next. I've gone, brother. I've gone 24 hours with nothing but a bagel in my body. I mean, maybe I go back to Dandy's World potentially. I don't know. I think I just end it soon. This is Danganronpa. What if I did a third stream tonight? Nothing's stopping me. There's a Danganronpa for the dead. I would choose Kurumi, Hiyoko, Gundam, Rentaro, Ibuki, and Leon would be sacrificed. Don't put Leon. Bro, the Shuichi voice actor. They're gonna have bro's gonna get the world's biggest paycheck. You bring Leon back just for him to go first again. That'd be hilarious. What about give me put Kibo in there. I do like Rantaro though. What about hear me out? Okay, we do Rantaro, Nagito, who else would I want to do? Rantaro, Nagito. I think that's a good start. Ibuki could go in there. What about Gundam? Ibuki and Gundam for sure. I agree with Gundam. Who else am I feeling? We could do. I wouldn't mind another Celestia appearance. Put Celestia in there. I mean, we could do. I guess I wouldn't mind Kurumi either. You could put her in. I feel like I like the vibes of that. I wouldn't mind the vibes of that game at all. Maybe bring back Kaede. Just so you can give her more screen time. I mean, I didn't mind I feel like the whole thing is I like Kaede 1 because I mean the piano is nice, but the main thing is just because it's like finally a girl MC. I didn't know that much about her. I didn't get enough with her to really get attached to her. You gotta think like we had more time with Kurumi than we did with Kaede. We see Kaede more in flashbacks. I still believe in Gonta. Nah. Bro, like I just can't bro, the fact that he lost his memories after coming out of the simulation and that his character was like bugged, pun not intended. I thought that was so silly. I didn't mind it though. But then he's like, I didn't do anything. Like, yeah, you got manipulated by Kokichi, bro. Never forget. I would have like I would have had more respect for him if he did it out of his own free will. But it was the bug combined with Kokichi. Right? Wasn't he like bugged or something? Am I tripping? I know he lost his memory after. Like he put like the chords in backwards or something. I remember he switched the chords that were supposed to go in. Like he put the red on the blue and the blue on the red, and then his memory short circuited. But I thought his like character was like bugged or something too. That's why he did it, because he was like acting out of character. He was like unhinged. What if Karuma's MC? But she can't be. Wait, let me look. You can't be an MC in Danganronpa if you don't have the hair. You don't have the ahogi. You know what I mean? You need like that. You need the hair loop thingy. You know what I'm talking about? If they gave her one though, then I would be here for it. But Shuichi, Makoto, and Hajime all have it. Even Kaede had it too. And Kibo had it. For like the split second he was the main character. Who you about to summon? Bro, the Supreme Leader is so broken in Carnage. Kind of. I want to say so broken. It's like it's super strong though. The Hoagies. You got them. She got the smartness and wits. Oh. They're gonna have to draw her in a hoagie. Is that such a funny name? It's just like the strand of hair that like loops at the top of their heads. What if I said I wanted them to bring what's that one guy? The one guy who thinks he thinks he's him and he thinks he's his sister. It's like it was something with a K. Isn't it like Kiyotaka or something? What is that dude's name? Nah, Kiyotaka's the ultimate moral compass. What's the name of the guy? Danganronpa V3 character names. Korakiyo, that's his name. Bro. Let's win. Alright, see a 6-1 guy is coming. Oh my gosh, someone just died there. He waited for me. How kind of you. What a gentleman. Please speed, I need this. Alright, you revive somebody. No, Korakiyo is... I'm trolling. I would not want them to bring him back. I liked him at first. Until it... Like, I didn't even mind him as the killer. I liked his character. I just... The sister part was a little much. Just a tad bit too much. When he went into the sister thing, I'm like, oh no. This guy is actually insane. The worst part is the game creators coded that into it. Like, I mean, like canonically, Samugi and all the people in the game who like started it and like downloaded the stuff into him, which I think was mainly just Samugi. She put that into his character that he thinks he's his sister and he's psycho. So he just got the bad end of the stick there. Out of all of them, he got the worst end of the stick, really. I mean, Gonta got pretty bad too, but at least Gonta wasn't terrible. Like, you can get by with that. But thinking that you're you and also your dead sister and like the fact that they coded that lore into bro is crazy. They did not want him to survive that. I'm surprised he didn't go first. Maybe he would have went first if it hadn't been for Samugi cheating. No, you time me out for a second? Nah. Oh, I don't know time you out. You didn't break any rules. You think I'm evil? What picture do you have painted of me? Let's go. Sir. Wait, I'm trying to make a decal. I think I got it. What is the decal? Can you give us spoilers? Does that be locked in when there's a minute of silence? Kinda. I don't know. I don't know why I was so kind of thinking about stuff. Really like I don't know what am I gonna eat, bro. Shout out to the Vavio. You guys weren't here. X Desmond, the lollipop, potato. I don't know, but yeah, all of you guys weren't here. Bro donated me $500 yesterday. If you want to go, you could look at the VOD whenever if you're bored and you want to watch something. Go to the VOD yesterday, potato, and go look at when I played fish. I got donated $500, and then after he gifted a Patreon on the Discord, which I don't think anybody took yet. Let me look. He gifted a Patreon subscription that I don't think, literally, I don't think anybody took it yet, and it's just sitting on the Discord still. Let's see. Yeah, nobody took it. Look at this. What are we doing, guys? Look, this gift is for a 12-month membership to the tier sprinkled donut for DonutExpansion on Patreon. The gift must be redeemed before 6/28. Somebody take it. I mean, you could probably put in the link and snatch it. It's up. Type it in. Pause if you have to. Look, there it is. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe somebody took it. Did DPS take it? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. What's up, gaming? Why don't you just eat on stream and spectate random people? That's the thing. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I guess we have like Kraft mac and cheese, but I don't think I'm gonna make that. When you gonna switch to Dandy's World? I already played it. You missed it. Maybe I go back, perhaps. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh. I guess got ended by Celestia Ludenberg. Help me quick. Now's your chance. It's nothing but Celestia Ludenberg all over my screen. I'm gonna check the FNAF cams. What, are you playing FNAF right now? Is she gonna be here for every round or just this specific match? Lock in. Lock in. Oh no, I messed up. I mean, might be down, but I'm not out. Get over here. Yes, sir. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Wait, so I just have. Let me test something real quick. Oh, I can't E-dash with this freaking console bug I have going on. It doesn't let me because it just stops me immediately after I start emoting. Same thing for when I put an item on, it will just stop me. Hey, look, say, go to revive. Look, it just stops me from moving. At least I can slide, though. That was a terrible example of me sliding. Look, at least I can slide, though. I'm going to play the round. Of course, you play the one with Celestia. Your favorite. bro. Going up. Please speed. I need this. Oh no. She's on my tail chat. I'm not gonna be able to revive, bro. Somebody else might have got him. I don't know. All right, low key, I think I go back to Danny's world and end it there. We do the spin first. Yes, sir. Look at it. Guys, who's your favorite Easter tune? Let me know. What's up, bro? What's up, Vanessa? I'm gonna make this a surprise for someone in this stream. We all know who this someone is. The Easter Bunny? Ooh, Coco? Because Bassie's a basket. Which it's funny because her basket handles, the basket straps kind of look like bunny ears, which I like. Good design. Bro, when you play with a bunch of Cocos, it's so helpful. Because you just have them keep dropping bonbons. Although that one Coco I played with, she was like dropping bonbons all over the map randomly. Not the best, because the reason is you want to drop them on top of people or like in front of the elevator. Because if you're just running around the map and dropping bonbons randomly all over the place, you're risking somebody not ever finding it, or someone who finds it who doesn't need it. I just drag this Coco boxing on my main. I said, please speed. Guys, after this map, I'm switching games, so don't waste your Robux. I mean, it wouldn't be a waste, but it's not gonna be on stream. Just warning you. After we switch this map, I can't believe I'm level 78. Why does it take so long to get to 100, bro? I wonder if it like used to be easier, maybe, or maybe you can like pay for double XP or something. Who knows? Who's down? Oh no, it's Freddy. They need a Nightmare Freddy next bot. Somebody die in the house. We'll pick the most dangerous spot to be in. Is Eggson the worst Easter tune? I'm not saying is he bad. But is he the worst out of all the Easter tunes? Mm, I'm not really a fan of his stat distribution, and his ability is pretty good. But like, would we say that his ability is better than Shelly's? Probably not, because he has to be on the machine. I would like if he didn't have to be on the machine. He could just go and tap it, or flip his coin and then give it 20% extraction. I think it sucks because he needs you off the machine to use it. That's the only thing I don't like about it. If you could be on the machine and you could just come up beside it and use it, that'd be pretty awful. Like he's giving you some wisdom. Bro, what do you have equipped, Desmond? Hold up. Bruh. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Please speed. What are they about to give us? The Spectre's Wish. Oh no. I forgot flight exists. Jason's coming. Is the cooldown on Flight's ability 60? What is the cooldown on his ability? I like it. I guess it's just speed boost if you walk in the gust. Oh yeah, we did get the diary now, which is nice. So I have the diary and what is it called? The scrapbook or whatever. I have both of those. I hear him breathing in my ear and I don't like it. How far can I go up? I need practice. I need to practice my trimping. Wee. Yeah, that was bad. That was a little better, but still bad because it killed my momentum at the end. I turned too fast there. I mean, it's not bad if it doesn't kill my momentum. That was all right. That's pretty good. I didn't turn my mouse enough, though. Too early. I deserve that. Special runs that get on the way of my surprises. Pring doesn't switch maps after this round. It does. I'll see what your surprise is, then I'm leaving. We'll see what your surprise is, though. I don't like the Wild West map that much. It's not hard though to survive on it. You just run it. You just gotta keep running, but I don't like it all that much. Construction site's good. The special round though, construction site can be dangerous. Keyword can be, not is. Guess where we're heading, y'all, for the Dress to Impress spring update. What do you mean? Where are you heading? Where are we heading? What is it a new map? Are they bringing us to Italy? Going to Tokyo? Ooh, tough. Not Tokyo. Oh my gosh, Kurumi. Leave me alone. Please, bruh. I don't want to die. Oh my gosh, I got dude through the wall. Get good, kid. How do we get fun rooms? Why we not vote construction? You guys have failed me. You guys have failed me miserably. All right, you guys can finish this round. You saw Kurumi. I got to go. Just know, potatoes. That was X's gift to you. All right, we can do one more run. Then I got to go. I gotta go eat, twin, or sleep. Either or. I'm gonna get late too. We're almost at 3 hours actually. Hold up. All right, lock in. Everybody gather up. Bon. Cooldown of 40. So what if I go cooldown build? Let's go. Um, I mean, bro, cooldown builds never really help me all that. They always feel useless to me, but I'm gonna go it. Because why not? Increase the radius by 25%? Do I go Bobette and use Toy Kit? Nah. That doesn't sound that good. Where's where's the cooldown thing at? Here it is. Alright, let's go. Everybody was gonna get it and vote matchmaking. Everybody get it in. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Do we have 8? Alright, vote matchmaking. Wait, oh, too late. Missed your chance. Bro, I was in there for like 3 minutes. I got no delay. 3 minutes. Your chance is up, bro. Sadly, you're not making it today, Gubby. Actually, you made it earlier though. You already made it. What is Cosmo's stealth? Donut with bunny ears and grass and water? What is bro thinking? What is going through bro's head? For real. Alright, let's go. Yoink. Speed. Oh no. It's boxed in. Oh no. No, Coco. 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 Why would you use that on her? She's standing still. Coco, no. It's over. Top 10 saddest anime moments of all time. Who was Coco? Protein. Is this streamer talk in chat? Saying the stream is hilarious. Bro just joined our run. Actually, no, that might have been who we matchmaked with. They're never gonna find out. Never ever. I was AFK and I died. Top 10 saddest anime moments of all time. EI. I can't afford any of this. I was the Coco. You should have if you went AFK, you should have AFK'd right in front of elevator. You would have avoided that. 100% you would have avoided that. I think. I like all the Easter pebble fits. I need to get the egg one. The egg one is aura. Alright, we can prime this. My skill check isn't as bad as it is when I'm Bassy. Bro, what are you? I don't even think bro knows what he's saying anymore. I ain't gonna read that comment. I am or a Shrimpo run. I'm so sorry for not watching your last 2 lives. Yeah, I mean it is what it is. All right, bro. You're doing a little bit too much. I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna have to put you in the 10-minute timeout. You're doing a little, just a tad bit too much. All right, let's go. Maybe if I had a bigger chat, I wouldn't care as much because it would get flooded out. But I don't have a bigger chat. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready, bruh. Get to Ellie. Why would you not sprint immediately? All right, let's go. I tried, bro. I tried. I did my part. I don't think they realized I gave him the full stand boost. I'm in the Chozo, bro. He didn't know if I was streaming. Potato and eggs Bashy twins. I was a Shelly. I was so laggy, yo. What is the ping? I'm not bad. It could be better though. I think we're. This is definitely like it's not terrible for me. What the helly? I'm into the pebble. Please speed. My face, bro. It's like a mask. Whoa, epic. I already got max items. I have a protein bar and 2 chocolates. You can keep the stamina candy. Dude, playing Bassy with the withering flower is pretty fun. Like, bro, watching me like that. He's staring into my soul. I like this fit for Cosmo. I already said it though. I already said it when I looked through all the outfits. Probably like 6 the lowest I've got. I think I've died at 1 before. Sometimes on purpose. Most of the time it's on purpose, but like when I started off, sometimes well, the thing is like when I started off, the reason I would die at 1 is because I'm playing with a bunch of you're playing with a bunch of noobs who are like baiting them into you, and I'm like I just didn't realize I didn't know what to expect. So like I'd be like, okay, there's no twisteds by me, so let me just chill this machine. Little do I know somebody's getting chased by him and running them right to me. So then I'm on, and then I get cooked, and then I started to catch on eventually. Like okay, even if they're not around me, that's not going to stop somebody from running them to me. You know. Please speed. Where's last at? Somebody say get to Ellie. Nobody's on last. I just want to put that out there. And I don't even know where it's at. I'm looking though. I'll see if I can find it. Probably back here somewhere. Please speed. I need this. Finish that machine. What is he? You trying to give it to me? You got it now. Reading is the most annoying thing someone could ever do. I mean, bro, people are just gonna troll. If people troll me, I usually will grief the life out of them. Like if say I'm in R&D and it's like they obviously like they wait for me to go in and then running it on purpose, I grief them. Or like I'm distracting and they keep getting in the way. I don't grief them. I just die. Depending on how far in we are. If we're at like 20, that's kind of fine. But like if we're at like 3, we're at like 2 and they keep doing it, I'm just gonna end it. Okay, and get a new run. It's not anything, it's not them. All right, it's more me. I'm not putting up with that. All right, I have some self-respect. My self-respect isn't completely gone, bro. The same map again. This is where it all started. We haven't even got to floor 5. I feel like we didn't have enough extractors. I'm hiding. Careful, it's dangerous. Gigi's on the loose. He's coming towards Ellie. Be careful. He's going wherever Brusha just walked away from. Please speed. I'm here now. What's up, Emma? What's the best way to get fingers in Sorcerer Incremental? Reincarnating and doing story over and over. And doing side stories. Get out of there. Why are we all over here? Look, there's a machine right here. Somebody started it, but they got off it. They were probably getting chased. Oh, RIP, whoever just died. Will be remembered. I got kicked out because my friends keep texting even though I told them to stop because they're making me lag. Oh no. Bro's in a terrible position. RIP, you'll be remembered. You'll be remembered for ages to come. Look, I'll play after you die, but I'll be lagging because camping right now. I'm done after this. after this run. I'm out of here. That was a chance. I would have stayed if we got to 30. If we got to 40, I would have stayed. You could have had an 8-hour stream. I'm not gonna lie. If we got to 40, bro, and we're here, if we're here for hours, I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but that's not the case. All right, let's go. Look how long it's taking us to do machines. There's only 2 of us here, and I don't even got any extraction trinkets. All my trinkets are literally for cooldown. You know what I mean? Wait, does Astral's ability give him stamina back? Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. No, it doesn't. It's only other people. So that's not fun. Come on, bro. I'm trying to grab. Here we go. It wasn't working with me. Leave me alone. Nope. And he didn't see me. Oh my god. Or she, sorry. Bro, did you miss? You're so bad. I see ya. Can you like go somewhere, GG? You're like camping my spot. You're all up in my situation, bro. I like the star that turns it. 'Cause I don't use arms. I use star power. I use magic. Bro, Astro is just misunderstood, bro. Okay, he's like Raven. He's like Raven from Teen Titans. He's not evil. Okay, he just has some family issues, and on top of that, does magic. Next live, want me to be Dis or Extractor? But you do whatever you want to do, okay? Because the only reason I say that is because what if somebody else is Distractor? What if we already have 2? Do it. You could go in if we have 2 and be the third and wait until they die if you want to. I don't mind it, okay? 4 distractors might be a little much though. But 3, I don't even mind. If we have 3 distractors and a bunch of extractors, I think 4 would be hilarious. The only thing is like it's just inoptimal because then you're gonna have what 4? You're gonna have 4 distractors and then 4 extractors. I guess that's cool. Hi, you sound so kind. Thanks, I appreciate it. What's up, Yvonne? All right, I'm running in circles. All right, I'll be extractor in this if there's nobody volunteering. If you wanted to, you could even go in and do the fin build for speed because you're bored. Whatever you want to do. I'm not really like gatekeeping that hard. But I will say, like, one day I would. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I would like to do a good run, like a serious one. Oh, he's coming for me. Knock in. I love having 5-star stealth. Hello, what's up, Curious? All right, on to the next one. Oh, I was reading chat. Hold up, give me a break. They're about to turn the corner on me and cook me. Let me chill. Are they? Where's? Okay, she heard it, I think. Oh no, she didn't. Oh yeah, she did. Well, she didn't come after me. She was running over there from the start. I joined your next run. This is it for me. We at least got the floor past floor 5. Okay, we beat the statistics. We're already better than the 90 percentile. And then 100. If you get past floor 100, you're in like the top 2%. I don't know what the percentage is for that. Oh, I was gonna let you finish that, but I'll finish it. Just get to Ellie. Go. Speed. Don't die to Ellie. Get in. I have school tomorrow, by the way. Yeah, it's that Monday. It's that Tuesday tomorrow, but it's Monday today. The week is back. It's in full effect, bro. Why not? I don't have anything better anyways. All right, let's lock in. God, I have a hatred for Mondays. Wait, like Garfield, kinda? I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays. Can Astral's ability work through a wall? Like, say somebody's on the other side of this, and I use this. Does it boost them? Let's go. My mom and brother got confused because it said there's school tomorrow on the calendar, but there was not school, and we realized when we got there. That's the worst. When you're already there and you realize that the day you got the day off because it's like, oh my god, I already got up, went through the whole process. Like, I could have literally just relaxed, got some breakfast or something. Look at her. She's just waiting. How'd she see me? Spin cycle activate. Lock in. Yeah, you're done. Oh my gosh. She turned that corner by chance. See you, noob. Matter of fact, let me chase you this time. I'm actually trying to get this egg basket. I think she can't see me. Unless I think if she's looking in my direction, she'll be able to see me. Yeah, you have to just to look. What is the late I hit? I didn't account for boxed in. All right, get over here. So this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna run this way. And yeah. Okay, I lost him. That was my goal here. Well, Donut, I got winded at PE today. Why? Somebody deck you in the stomach. Then my friends just start spamming me there after I told them to be quiet for like a floor to give me time to turn on notifications. Is there Connie in this? Or is it just ultimately primed? I don't even need a stopwatch, bro. Easy. It's too easy. I got rusty on skill checks after I stopped using Glisten. I used to never miss him on Glisten. Thanks, Twin. I didn't even buy a bandage before we started. That's how you know I wasn't going my full potential. I was fighting someone and I was distracted talking to my friend and he elbowed me in the stomach. I just sit down for a while and got back up and slammed him. That's the good thing about being buff. That's hilarious. Not the elbow part. Bro, he just threw in some casual self glazing. One time I got a Baku Deku ad. Is that not the best ad to get? Baku Deku slime. Baku Deku, Baku Deku, Baku Deku slime. Must get what? Baku Deku slime? Golden Bassi skin? What happened? What just possessed you? What just hypnotized you into that? The sleeper cells kicked in. No, for real. Like who triggered your sleeper cells? Tell me. Must. I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to get a cold or something. The last 2 days, my nose has been like stuffy. Let's go. I don't get sick that much for the record. Oh wait, they added bits to my channel on Twitch. I gotta figure out how to add stuff to it now. I don't know how to customize it yet. Bits and channel points. Oh, and I have subs. I gotta add sub stuff now. Oh my gosh, bro. I didn't think he was still chasing me. I'm so slow. All right, it's over. GG's though. GG's X. I didn't think he was still chasing me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I didn't. I was kind of focused on looking at like the fact I got Twitch subs now. Let me accept all these friend requests. Yeah. The rest of these, I don't know these people. Somebody, not, it's just 62. Like you get this, people will just random add you when you're doing games. You know what I mean? What is this fit? This is cursed. Ew, bro. Dude, I swear, I see some of the most cursed stuff on Roblox. Like some of these outfits I see people wearing, I'm like, just why though? Like, bro, too freaked out. I saw one thing, bro. I saw a video. I think they screen recorded it from TikTok. I can't even give you the details, bro. It was all I'm gonna say. It was like a guy and a girl, right? And they were in like this VC game, and they were talking and like flirting, and then some guy came in, and they're like you got to get out. So he went out, right? And then he stood on the wall outside the room, and then so he could still hear them talking. And then he just put his camera through. You know how you can like put your camera through walls, and he put it through the wall and recorded them talking for like I don't know how long. It was terrible. I'm traumatized from what I heard. That's all I'm gonna say. It was bad. Like when you if you think you are bad socially, that was a different level. I'm getting secondhand cringe. All right, guys, we got like what is this? Fun fact: I have matching PvPs with Yoki W Yoki. I gotta see here. So I have subs. Enjoy free lifetime sub on your own channel. You win a subscriber for 1 month. Next sub anniversary on April 29th in 30 days. How do I add power ups? I guess I gotta go to my settings and look at this. I don't know why I'm saying this to you guys. Like you can see, I'm not gonna show you. I think I have to go to my. I gotta go to my creator dashboard probably. Yeah, I do. Bits. Okay, I can add bits. Um, I can add subscription badges, names. Oh, like the title for subs. Bonus benefits. Yeah, they will get access to my sub only Discord channel. I can add that. Subscriber only chat. Okay, so that's like if I want it on 24/7. I don't want it on 24/7. Okay. Now how do I add emotes? Subscriber badges. That's like images, but like how do I let me Google this real quick. How do I add emotes to my Twitch? Upload them directly to your creator dashboard, viewer rewards, emotes. I gotta update. I gotta fix my YouTube ones too. I haven't really been like these. Here, I'll show you guys my YouTube ones. Okay, those are my YouTube ones. They don't show on screen, I don't think, but they show in my YouTube chat. Like they're good, but like I don't like how some of them don't have transparent backgrounds. That kind of kills it for me. That kills my whole flow. But you do get badges on YouTube if you're a YouTube what is it called? Member on YouTube. All right. Creator dashboard viewer rewards emotes. Where is that? Creator dashboard viewer rewards. Oh, we found it. Emotes, power-ups, and channel points. What is that? This is too much. This is overwhelming me. I need to eat first and look at this slowly and update it and lock in and then maybe go to YouTube. All right, but thanks for watching, guys. For real, shout out to all of you for watching. Shout out to Voidbite, DPS, Devabio, Monty, Rochelle. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to like the video. Follow me on TikTok and Twitch. I'm on all platforms. Shout out to Ryan for the roses. And guys, we're gonna hit a mill on everything. Trust me. Okay, the come up is here, bro. I'm locked.